Hello, I'm Chris Livingston.
I'm Tony Iguesa.
We're two guys on business.
Where your business is our business.
That's right.
First things first, why did you two decide to start this business,
Well,
the radio show?
I guess the main reason we decided to start the show was because we felt there was a need for young entrepreneurs to be able to go get the information they needed to succeed in business without having to go to the lengths of spending a ton of money to go to school, dealing with consultants. And we knew that we had the network of people that we could bring in to help young entrepreneurs.
Yeah, it was one of those struggles I had in my business, and not knowing who I could go to or where was a good place for me to go to. There needs to be a place that is affordable, especially for young businesses, especially if they're struggling with money. They don't have the cash to pay people to come in and help them through their problems and struggles and marketing or anything they need to do. And we decided this is something we wanted to do. And the only way to do it affordably is through Blog Talk Radio because it's inexpensive. It's basically free. So yeah.
So how did you two meet?
We met in we shared a stage together.
Yep, in Missouri.
Yeah, Springfield. Yeah. Both do public speaking, and we shared the stage together. And you came in and did the whole rebar thing and the breaking of the arrow and all that. So yeah, hit it off.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, we both got to do a motivational speech.
About a year ago.
It's about a year ago. Yeah, I think it was in February. It was cold in there. That we got to move Missouri, and I'm like, man.
Yeah, it was winter time, so about a year.
So who first presented this idea?
I guess it was kind of your idea.
Yeah, kind of. I threw the idea out there. We were talking, brainstorming back and forth, and I brought up the whole idea of doing a radio show or something of that sort. And one thing led to another, and we followed through with it. It came about.
Yeah. Yeah, you called me and said, "Hey, remember the radio show I did? Since we're doing it, you're still in." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm
what are you
in all
doing
the
on
way.
Wednesday?
What do we got to do? Give me a day and time." I'm there.
So Chris, what exactly is your background?
My background has been in construction mainly. I started a construction company. Well, my first business, let me step back. My first business I started when I was about 19 years old. Always had some sort of business going on. I like the idea of being self-employed and being a business owner. I got into construction. I started an electrical business. Had that for about 13 years. Decided to get out of that. I sold that company. Started a construction company, built vacation homes. So my main focus has been in construction.
Yeah, I guess I was like 18, 19 on my first business. I've always been a computer guy and never really made a lot of money building PCs. Always knew the money was in the software. Bill Gates, billionaire. So I might as well do software. So that's what I did. Had a software company for 14 years. Took it from the ground up. So I knew everything. I had to do all my own marketing, all my own sales, hire employees, fire employees, payroll, all that. And so 14 years I've done it all.
Sounds you two are definitely the man for the job. How many shows do y'all hope to produce? Radio shows.
How many have we done?
We're up to 16 shows. Tomorrow will be our 17th show. I mean, we plan to keep going with it. We don't plan on stopping. So there's 52 weeks in a year. So this year we hope to have 52. Next year, 104.
Right.
Plan to keep going.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. It's every week. It's